The quiet truth about change: you don't change your life overnight. You don't wake up one morning and suddenly become disciplined, confident, successful, or fulfilled. That's a lie we've been sold. Real change doesn't arrive in dramatic moments. It doesn't come with fireworks or applause. It doesn't happen because of one emotional decision. You change your life one habit at a time. One small decision. One repeated action. One quiet commitment you keep when no one is watching. And that truth is both frustrating and empowering, because it means you don't need a perfect plan. You don't need extreme motivation. You don't need a life-altering event. You need consistency in small things. And that changes everything. Part 1. Why people overestimate big moments. Most people are waiting. Waiting for motivation. Waiting for confidence. Waiting for the right time. Waiting for life to calm down. They believe that one day, something big will happen, and suddenly they'll change. But big moments don't build lives. Habits do. Your life right now is the result of habits you repeated yesterday. Your future life will be the result of habits you repeat today. Nothing more. Nothing less. Part 2. The power of one early morning. Let's talk about something simple. One early morning. Waking up earlier than usual doesn't feel life-changing. It feels inconvenient. It feels uncomfortable. It feels unnecessary. It feels small. But that one early morning changes the rhythm of your day. You move before the world demands. You think before distractions arrive. You act with intention instead of reaction. One early morning turns into a habit. That habit turns into structure. That structure turns into clarity. And clarity changes your direction. Part 3. One workout isn't about fitness. One workout won't transform your body. You know that. But it does something more important. It teaches your brain, I do hard things. I follow through. I respect my body. That identity shift matters more than physical results. Because once you see yourself as someone who doesn't quit, your actions begin to align with that belief. Habits shape identity. Identity shapes destiny. Part 4. One page read changes your mind. Reading one page feels pointless. What difference can one page make? But knowledge compounds the same way habits do. One page becomes 10. 10 becomes 100. 100 becomes a new way of thinking. And once your thinking changes, your decisions change. And when your decisions change, your life follows. Part 5. The discipline of one choice. One disciplined choice today. Choosing water over sugar. Choosing movement over excuses. Choosing focus over distraction. Choosing effort over avoidance. These choices don't feel heroic. They feel boring. But boring habits build extraordinary lives. What feels small now becomes massive later. Part 6. Why small habits feel insignificant. Small habits feel insignificant because they don't give instant rewards. Our brains crave immediacy. Dopamine. Validation. Results. Habits delay gratification. They promise results later. And most people quit before later arrives. But here's the secret. The people who win are not more motivated. They are more patient. They trust the process when results are invisible. Part 7. The compound effect. No one respects enough. Compounding is quiet. You don't notice it day to day. You notice it when you look back. A year of small habits can change your health, your confidence, your finances, your mindset, your relationships. 5 years of small habits can change your identity. And a lifetime of small habits builds legacy. Part 8. Motivation is not the answer. Motivation is emotional. It comes and goes. It rises and falls. It disappears when life gets hard. Habits don't depend on emotion. They depend on systems. You don't brush your teeth because you're motivated. You do it because it's who you are. That's the goal. Turn effort into identity. Part 9. Why consistency beats intensity. Most people try to change their life with intensity. Extreme routines. Unrealistic goals. All or nothing thinking. And when they can't maintain it, they quit. Consistency is quiet. Intensity is loud. Consistency wins. Small actions done daily outperform big actions done occasionally. Every time. Part 10. The role of boredom. Boredom is the price of success. If you can stay consistent when it's boring, you are unstoppable. Because boredom is where most people quit. Habits that survive boredom build mastery. Part 11. Your identity is being built daily. Every habit is a vote. A vote for the person you're becoming. When you show up, you vote for discipline. When you quit, you vote for excuses. Votes accumulate. Identity forms. Your life follows. Part 12. Why people feel stuck. People feel stuck not because they incapable, but because they inconsistent. They want change without repetition. Results without patience. Growth without discomfort. Habits demand humility. They demand showing up when no one notices. Part 13. One habit can change multiple areas. One habit often improves many areas. Exercise improves energy, confidence, mental clarity. Discipline reading improves thinking, decision-making. Perspective waking early improves focus, planning, emotional control. Small habits create ripple effects. Part 14. Stop waiting for confidence. Confidence doesn't come first. Action comes first. Habits create proof. Proof creates confidence. Waiting for confidence is backwards. Part 15. The myth of overnight success. Overnight success is a story we tell after years of consistency. No one sees the habits. They only see the result. But the result is rented. Habits are owned. Part 16. Your environment shapes habits. Habits are easier when your environment supports them. Remove friction. Add structure. Make good habits easy. Bad habits inconvenient. Design your life intentionally. Part 17. Discipline is self-respect. Discipline is not punishment. It's self-respect. It's you telling yourself, my future matters. My word matters. I matter. Part 18. The pain of habits versus regret. Habits hurt a little now. Regret hurts forever. Choose wisely. Part 19. Small habits build confidence. Confidence is not loud. It's quiet certainty. It's built when you keep promises to yourself. Habits are promises kept daily. Part 20. What happens when you don't quit? Something powerful happens when you don't quit. Momentum builds. Resistance fades. Identity shifts. What was once hard becomes normal. Part 21. The future is built in ordinary days. Your future isn't built on special days. It's built on ordinary ones. Days where nothing exciting happens. Days where effort feels boring. Those days matter most. Part 22. You are always becoming something. You are becoming stronger or weaker. More disciplined or more distracted. More focused or more scattered. Habits decide. Part 23. One habit is enough to start. You don't need to change everything. Start with one habit. One walk. One page. One glass of water. One early morning. Momentum will follow. Part 24. Stop trying to be perfect. Perfection kills progress. Consistency beats perfection every time. Miss a day. Don't miss twice. Part 25. Habits shape self-talk. When you act disciplined, your inner voice becomes supportive. When you quit often, your inner voice becomes critical. Habits shape self-belief. Part 26. The long game wins. Life rewards patience. Habits are long-term investments. Short-term pleasure trades long-term peace. Part 27. Small habits build massive lives. Read that again. Small habits. Massive lives. Not motivation. Not luck. Not talent. Habits. Part 28. Your future is listening. Your future self is watching what you do today. They inherit your habits. Make sure they thank you. Part 29. What to do today. Today, pick one habit. Make it small. Make it repeatable. Do it even when it's boring. That's enough. Closing. Final message. You don't change your life overnight. You change it. One early morning. One workout. One page read. One disciplined choice today. It feels small. But it's not. Small habits don't stay small. They compound. Small habits build massive lives. So start today. Because your future is built daily.